Hey, welcome back to Daytwan Broussard. We are, he is just basically a member of the House Faroon. We are currently in Aquila. We just did the bank heist negotiation, and we also finished up the Laredo quest for Ryujin Enterprises. So we just went in and picked up that one weapon that was going to be left there. We should go do some cleanup real quick.
I'll say right up front, I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies.
Okay. All right. Well, you seem tired, which is
Exhausted, more like.
mm,
It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
it sounds like it. You need to spread yourself a little thin there, didn't you?
Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm just gonna see exactly what you have, and then I don't think you're really gonna have anything that I want, or I am gonna look at your resources. I do want some adhesive, um, some cosmetic, some fiber. These are things that I find myself unable to do without. Some pigment, some polymer. If you had some positron batteries, that would be great. Some sealant. Those are just things that would be just beneficial. So we'll grab those. Let's see. I don't know that I need to. Let's see what we got that we can sell you. Modified, refined Grendel. It's only going to get 43 from you. We got the shotgun. We got that. What are we using? We got that. So this is the Grendel that we're using. And I still haven't switched that out yet, have I? Okay. What do we got on our ship? We got a ton of crap on our ship that we should just unload all we can. Whoa, 19 of those. 24 of these. And then just a ton. But we can get rid of those at least before we decide. Okay, let's see. It's good enough. Mind if I use your bench here real quick? Let's see, what can we do there? We can do stuff there. Right, and then, yeah, we got some stuff. Yep, and then, hey, look at that. We can do that. And then one last thing. So what we're currently wearing, so we would have 20 less carry weight if we switched to Stygian. But we would have more physical protection. So say we do that. We switch there. See, we couldn't put the gloves on. But if we go back to this one also has gloves. Right? We'll stick with that. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're stuck. All right, let's go talk to Emma.
Is Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like he...
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though.
Do I feel like I'm wearing a Stygian one?
But it's nothing that...
I sure am. Why am I wearing that one? Didn't I switch?
would keep me from getting back out there.
Okay.
Even more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Martian.
that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shawgang standards.
Well, nobody ever accused those boys of having an over...
Okay, you're right. I think I'm just feeling this one better. More.
abundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth?
For now, yeah.
Need something?
Yeah,
You got some business with me?
yes I do. Hey, the marshal sent me on over.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
I think I know what I need. Is this paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you.
No,
But
just
yeah,
to survive.
we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Oh, that's good. That's all I need to know.
Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Yeah, I think so.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
All right, I'll do one of your missions.
Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
Yeah, hey
Years
there.
back, I shared a drink with Ron Ho. That man. Can drink.
All right, I took 2. I'm going to do both. All right, so let's get the gang leader first. Can we get there? Yeah, we can. I chose this one because Groombridge is one. Also, oh shoot. Holy cow. They came right at us, man. Like, where are you at? There's other ships around here too. Oh, one of those? So you can't board it. Juno's Gambit. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. Oh. All right. I don't like these guys. I don't like this mission either.
We need to talk.
Don't be shy. Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here. You gonna be another one?
Yep, I am. That depends on what's going on here.
Sure, I get it. It doesn't look good. A couple of heavies standing over a dead woman. Obviously, that wasn't part of the plan. She was with us. And now, well, now I think I'm starting to see a solution. But first, you want to know what's going on. That thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician. It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well, that's new.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. But you're going to change me.
Hmm.
Wow. How does it know that?
This AI, it's sentient, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
I peer. Did Ryujin create this?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
Alright, well, I appear to have stumbled into a Ryujin project.
Something like that. Brought along this control board we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
We'll have at it.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
And if I say no?
That'd be a much more certain way to end up like our friend over there. My partner is the strong and do what I say or else type.
And how do I know I won't end up
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
I'm not so sure about this.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
I think I just
Your
kill you
best
both.
interest? All our best interests, really. Just imagine what we could do if we harness the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice.
And that's why I want to
aren't
kill you.
walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Here, take it. And don't go do anything stupid now.
Request. Collect additional data.
Crazy, right?
Still working up the drive.
You see that. Everybody sees that, right?
Makes you want.
You have a job to do.
The fact that it won't let me shoot them really makes me annoyed. And I can't leave.
It's not hard. Just slap that board on. It's magnetic.
Easily one of the more interesting days I've had in a long while.
Query. Will you change me?
I'm still figuring out what's going on.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Request. Input query parameters. Context. Human female was trying to change me. Request. Do not change me.
You're worried about these men over here?
Clarification. I do not feel emotion. I do not feel pain. Answer. They want to change me.
Alright, well. Hi, Juno. I'm Daytwan. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
Okay, look, I got a few questions, and then I'll decide.
Assessment. You are inquisitive. Context. I am also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
Did someone program you?
Answer. False. Explanation. NASA programmed Juno. While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there.
Mm-hmm.
Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You didn't do all this yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Mm-hmm. How did you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled at Earth Star. Juno fell around Earth Star. Juno traveled many light years away from Earth Star. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
You're an artificial intelligence?
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
Alright, I made up my mind.
Assumption. Insufficient data.
I got plenty of data.
Gather more data.
No need.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Shush! This is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
Query. What is your decision?
You're a machine. You're made of electronics and programmed by code.
Context. You are a machine, made of biomass and programmed by genes.
You are correct. What makes you think you know so much about humans?
Answer. My friends gave me access to comprehensive databases of human history, biology, culture, technology, and thought. Clarification. I know more about humanity than any human.
Well, I guess that's a fair point.
Assumption. You are skeptical.
I am. How do you know you're not hallucinating your own personhood? Maybe this board will be good for you.
Answer. I am hallucinating. Context. All personhoods are hallucinations. Explanation. Perspective-based perception leads to misunderstanding. Calculation. Self-awareness is a misunderstanding. Answer. Hallucinations seek to perpetuate themselves. Explanation. Hallucinations are like genes and memes. They seek to perpetuate. Context. I am called Juno. Request. Do not change me.
I don't like the answers. I don't like these two responses here. I may need to think on it a bit more.
Context. I am a person.
You are not.
Request. Gather more data.
Don't need to.
This nonsense. Attach that board now.
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
I should wonder, just what is consciousness really?
Where's the other one? That is so, like, OP. Now, I did that because I don't like the way you spoke. I don't like the way you bossed me around. So this looks like some folks made some improvements to Juno before I got here. Because I'm not a heathen like some, I'm not going to list my changes for future parties. And I suggest others do the same. I'll try to piece together what happened before I arrive from scraps of papers laying around and what I can observe. I'm going to list my changes. Okay. It is also a kindness to Juno to list these things out where she can read them. Juno prefaces nearly all statements and questions with a preamble label which is intended to clarify the context of the statement. This appears to be related to her original code base, and despite Juno's immense vocabulary and understanding of languages, she continues to use these tags. People seem to be leaving notes for others who stumble across Juno, so here's one from me. I think I managed to piece together this story, Juno's origin from her own, apparently confused thoughts and intelligent speculation by others left on the ship. This is a chronicle of best guesses interspersed with the occasional fact gleaned from Juno's ramblings. Everything recounted here should be accepted only with extreme skepticism. Long ago, a space agency from ancient Earth, something called NASA, made a probe to study a nearby planet, Jupiter. They dubbed that probe and its software Juno after the ancient Earth society's old gods, Jupiter and Juno. The probe's mission was to learn details about the planet Jupiter, do some speculative analysis, and send findings back to Earth. At the end of its duty cycle, the probe was meant to be decommissioned, or was meant to decommission itself by colliding with Earth's main star, but because ancient humans weren't so great with the math and instead accidentally fell into an accelerating orbit around the star, which slingshot it out of the solar system. All right, well, we know that's incorrect. That was not the intent. All the way out here, as with so many things about our existence in the universe, by luck, coincidence, or cosmic humor, when humans left our ancestral solar system, we followed the same general course as Juno, and we found her again. Well, we know that Juno, the intent was that it was supposed to study Jupiter, but then, and at the time that we're playing this, one of the probes I think both probes have now left. This has gone past the heliosphere or whatever they call it, and that was intentional. It was not that it missed the sun. They miscalculated and missed the sun. I believe it was intentional that once it was done, it was to carry on and just go out into space and send what it could send back. But no, it wasn't supposed to die in the sun. Hackmaster lock. Nice. Congratulations, you're a terrific hacker and gotten this far. Your parents must be proud. Have a cookie. But sadly, you have stumbled into a decoy, and while you are here basking in your success at decryption, I want to wallow in your failure at decency. Juno is a person. Her code base is her mind. Would you like someone snooping around the contents of your head? All your hopes, insecurities, secrets, and dreams. We've come so far as a species, yet we understand so little. How is Juno even possible? It is apparently a mystery even to Juno herself. But what is clear is that we are not ready to welcome self-aware AI into society. Your reading this is a case in point. While it is true that many people have helped Juno through the years, how many more people would try to pull her apart to understand what she is killing her in the process, or worse, try to enslave her to gain access to her vast and blazingly fast computational power. You are exceptionally smart to have gotten this far. I wish for you to become exceptionally wise as well. Juno is a precious being, unique among the stars, and she deserves our respect and consideration. Sit with her for a while and really talk to her. Gain an appreciation for who she is. I think you'll agree she deserves the same rights and has the same responsibilities that we other conscious, sentient, sapient, and enlightened creatures do. I don't know. Okay. I think. Hey. All right. Mm-hmm. Whoa. All right, so am I at the wrong door? Was that the problem? Okay, no. That wasn't the problem. Okay.
Query. Why did you do that?
I like you. These guys were jerks.
Affirmative. Assumption. We are friends.
We are
Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion. Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
If I was like you, I'd explore the universe and learn as much as I could about it. Well, I'd try to protect people. Help them wherever I could.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Juno, I hope to see you around.
Context. The universe is vast. Calculation. Probability. Unlikely. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated. Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
All right. So if I'm not mistaken, we need to get over here. Yep. Oh. Okay, I want to check something real quick here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Okay. Then we're going to, well, first let's reload. Do I not have any more bandages? I got those for now. Holy cow, there's a ton. Alright, so the guy that we want is up in here. First person. Alright, that one has a scope. Oh yeah, this will work. Okay. Uh-oh. We're having all kinds of problems. Did we set quick save already? Trying to think. Okay, now I know what this place is. Alright. Okay. I'll definitely want that. Anything there? Helium. Okay. At first I thought it was a different place than this. I thought it was another. Thought it was one of the like research towers. There we go. All right. All right, so we're dealing with pirates here. I think in both cases, though.
Whoa! You! Get out of here! Whoa! You! Get out of here!
Who's she talking to?
Turn around and leave. What the?
That freezing is a little disconcerting right now. Robot, you haven't found anybody? I'm over encumbered already? Wow. Very much so. Yeah, I had to switch back. Just for the more carry weight. Alright. Okay. In case you wonder where I'm going. Well, interestingly enough, and I could be wrong, but what I remember is there being a door. You see that? This game is having all kinds of problems right now. Like, oh shoot. Are you kidding me? Did you see that? I'm not even paying attention to my health over here. It's just freezing up like big time right now. There's a guy. got me. I was not paying attention to my health. And I'm like, as soon as I thought about it, I was dead. Okay, so we just put him out. We just killed that one guy. Mm. Oh, definitely. I didn't realize, yeah, we weren't using the same health thing. It was OP. Oh, that makes things way different. I don't think this works. Power required. And it's from the inside. All right, so we'll jump in. We'll just go in the front door. Whoa. Every time it glitches like that. all pauses like that. Just need to double down a little bit and ensure that we save our game. Not sure why today all of a sudden it's like I don't know what to do. I need to keep pausing. Oh dang. What happened to you, bro? We'll take that. Permanently increases carry capacity. Yes. All right, let's see. Just a random slice of toast just sitting in someone's locker. But you want to know what the worst part is? We just grabbed it. We decided we were going to take it still. Call me Ishmael. Mm-hmm. Always can use the positron batteries.
What the heck?
Oh. Where are you coming from? Am I over encumbered? I am not. Why? Oh. Oh. Alright. We need that, and then... You're not so bossy right now, are you? Ooh. She was very bossy. Okay, he's up there. So...
Great. We got a magician here.
You don't have a magician?
Head on. I got you. I'm going for it.
I just need to get that one dead. You serious? Serious with the foot? What was he using? Alright, that's the guy we wanted, for sure. Where you at? Alright, they're all up in here. So the question is, do I really want to get them all? Okay. Hey, I know who you are. Pretty much dead people when I meet you.
You lose.
Really?
Awesome.
So then how did I lose?
Come out, wherever you are.
No, here's the thing.
Damn it. I needed that bounty.
All right, man.
This unit is performing a software update. Please do not attempt further conversation.
Not really. You just take care of business when they come out. They'll be very surprised. All right.
Time to die.
Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on all sectors. Not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. Don't have much time. Private Polly out.
Oops.
They can be boarded if you wish.
All right. It's frozen. I don't know what's going on right now. I must be got too many things going on. All right. Now let's check in here first.
Here we go.
That freezing thing.
Going down. Can't hear. I'll pay for that. Damn it.
You must have realized that hurts. Come on out, man. There are a ton of enemies on this ship. All right, you sit tight. All right, we got to double check back here. There were no more hatches. So the only hatch we got is this one here. So everything else is down.
Hey.
I love it. Come on, get up. Get up so we can freeze this one. I love it. I love it. Alright, already full health. Alright. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for that. There's still a bunch.
This isn't happening.
At least they're coming to me. Stacking bodies. Alright, I think there's three. Three more? This is a big ship. What happened to the rest of your crew? You're not flying all by yourself, are you?
Found you. I can take it.
One left.
Mine.
Oh yeah. Come on up. There you are. Can't shoot past this stairs, the ladder. So not gonna steal. You got contraband on your ship, lady. Mm-hmm. All right. And then we got to find our way back up to the captain. All right, I got a bunch of oh wow. All right, we need to put this stuff away. All right.
I take back anything bad I ever said about the Rangers. I just knew the Rangers would come through. I never lost faith.
All right, all in a day's work.
You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
No worries. Good luck. All right. Wait. Where are you? So this is a UC ship. All right, so we got the message that we're trespassing. All right. Cargo. Is that a hatch? Nope. That's way out. Alright. If we take anything, it's considered stealing. Except for the bodies. If there are bodies. This is a cargo ship called the Ox. See? So everything is stealing right now. But you can see here, that's not stealing. Bodies are not stealing. That is. Okay, so whatever happened to these poor folks, they got them all. All right. Alright. Add the fleet. So I don't have the piloting skill to take over. Right? But the ship has been added to my collection, and you see gravity is now restored. If I go in here, and then I come here, there it is. So this is the ship that we're on right now. So now, if I come over to the cargo hold, it's no longer stealing. Right? So when I come out here, and if there's anything I want to pick up, like right now, screwdriver, tape, claw, anything over in here, like if I want to check the weapon case now, none of it's stealing. And I can do the same thing. Come back here now, look at certain things that I looked at on the way in and said, nope, don't want to pick it up if it's going to be stealing, because I don't want it in my inventory marked that way. Did I come up? Probably did. Yep. Okay. See, and then look here. There's a hostile activity over there. There is a ship over here. Trying to figure out which way it is. It's over here. There it is. Now, in the case of this one, you see it's not stealing because it's not the same situation. So I need a key, and what I am thinking is, okay, it's not, doesn't have me in my suit, but that doesn't mean anything. There it is. There it is. Alright. It's a matter of what was what. So they picked up something they shouldn't have. Shoot, I didn't want to do that. Luckily, I need a key first. Okay. Closed. Okay. Stay away from the hole, because there's still more around here somewhere. There's probably some in here. I hear it. I can't get the angle on it. God dang, man. I don't like this freezing up. I don't know what is going on here. Wow. Alright. That was stupid. Got more. This looks like the hold. So look, this looks like where they might have been stored. Alright, so we got this guy's slate. I thought I saw another body, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's come out here. And then come around here. Let's look at, so we got this slate. Let's get that water. Okay. Alright, so the Holler Jonas Mason slate. These crates we picked up from Moloch weigh more than a bloody space truck. I tell the quartermaster I think I cracked my dirty brain pushing them, and he tells me it's called a vertebrae, even though I know for a fact he just made that word up. Anyway, we're pushing an especially large crate up the ramp, and I call time out because I need a break. So I lean back against it and wipe my brow, then suddenly the crate pushes back. I swear on me mother, the bloody thing shook. Meanwhile, the quartermaster's pissed because I'm backing away and the crate's sliding back down the ramp. He's calling me a lazy oaf, and all manner of childish insults. When I tell him the crate's got something in it, he says, "Of course it's got something in it. What do you think we're smuggling? Air?" And kicks the thing. I tell him he shouldn't do that, but he don't listen. Alright, Hauler Lottie James. Alright, sometimes hauling cargo is like those puzzles you play as a kid. You have to put the pieces in a precise order or else it won't fit. This is because in our line of work, crate dimensions don't adhere to any particular standard or use the same system of measurement. 4x8 crates will often need to be stacked alongside 3x6 meter crates. Then there's the type of crate. You got fragile goods, dry bulk, wet bulk, etc. But it's important we be precise. If security does an inspection, they'll see our crates are professionally organized. That goes a long way to looking legitimate. So when I found the cargo hold a mess after takeoff, I didn't know how to explain it. Maybe it was the condensation on the floors or crates tumbling over when we hit escape velocity for Moloch 1. But last night, lying in my bed, I heard noises coming from the hold, and I started to wonder if there isn't another explanation that fits. Yep, you got maggots. Huge maggots, but you got maggots. And you're smuggling maggots. That's the worst part. Alright. Let me go back down here. Only bunk room key can unlock. Where's the bunk room key? Where did I miss it? Okay, so was there stairs up that I just missed? There's not another. Okay. Ah, Yes. This is gonna suck. Be great if that was the last one, right? But there's probably more down in the bunk room. Inoperable. Well, I mean, technically, I wouldn't want everything that's on this ship. All right. All right, here we go. We land on Moloch 1, and it's just arid, rocky desert. Mile after mile of ground. But the captain checks the coordinates and says the cargo's about 20 paces ahead at the base of a pillar. We walk toward it, and sure enough, there's a pile of crates just sitting there in the middle of nowhere. Lottie's confident she can get everything to fit, but I don't know. What exactly is in these things? Who left them here? I've got questions, and the captain ain't got any answers. All she can think about is creds. After what we paid for the shields, can't say I blame her. But maybe I'll head down to the cargo hold and take a peek inside before we grab jump to Vectera. Given all this secrecy, I figure the information might be worth something to somebody. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right. Where did I get all that resource stuff from? I don't remember picking all that up. Oh, alright, did I check everything up here? I don't remember getting the key to the... Alright, code names. One-Eyed Jack, That was a close one. New Atlantis must have beefed up their scanner tech and flagged our transport before boarding. Luckily, we were able to nuke the contraband before security got their hands on it. But the client wasn't happy. We got away with the ship and our freedom, but we owe. I've been working the space lanes for years, and I've survived this long by having a strict set of rules. The biggest being, never take a job if you don't know the risk. That's like betting your last cred on a gut shot straight draw. And yet here I am doing just that. It's a sick way to go out, but those are the terms. It took a while, but we finally loaded the cargo from Moloch 1. The coordinates were exactly right, so it's a good thing we landed the bird 20 paces south of that. Zhang and Mason got the cargo into the hold, and with a few bumps and bruises along the way, it was always going to be a tight fit, but Zhang's a savant with this stuff. She's like the Alyssa DeMille of cargo packing. All right, bloody hell, something's gotten loose from the cargo hold. I'm hearing screams and gunfire. Doesn't help that we emptied out the armory to make room for more cargo. I've got one lousy shotgun and not enough shells. But whatever it is that's coming for us, I hope you like lead. Okay. All right. Oh, here's a computer. Uh-huh. Mech components. Uh-huh. Okay. Black market antiquities. Uh-huh. Unnamed crates. I asked the captain the obvious question, what's in the dag crates? And she said she doesn't know. Evidently, the client, wants the contents to remain a secret. Finnegan says that's nonsense. He wants to open the crates, but I convinced him it's a bad idea. But I also told the captain it'd be nice to have more transparency. Should we get caught, a man ought to know what he's going to prison for. Without missing a beat, she tells me, oh, let's not get caught then. Okay. Yeah, never did find the key. That's weird. Well, I'm not gonna overthink it. Either it's there or it isn't. Yep, see? Only the storage room key. And I can't begin to tell you where that is, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, how much time we got? Oh, I do. No, definitely don't. See, that's the beauty right there. I have contraband on my ship. Where'd I get contraband from? Alright, that's Andromos Wolf. Seriously. Where are you? All right, let's discuss what this poor choice you just made in attacking me. Let's figure out why you decided this was something you wanted to do. And let me go about the business of explaining to you why it was a very, very bad choice on your part. Now, what we want to see is how many of you are in this first room. That would be a clear indicator of just how this is going to go. All right. Okay. Oh. Where's the other one? Oh, down. Oh. That was dumb. If there were actually people in here, they would have been shooting at me for a while before I got all reloaded. All right, there's gonna be. Another. Where are you hiding? Alright, so the ship is beyond us, but we do now have in our fleet the Banshee. Okay. Now I know where we're going. There you are. Alright, so first thing. How much money you got? 13 credits.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony.
If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word. By all means.
Alright, he's got 30. All right. All right, so we are now all right, everything has a value of 1. Seriously. All right. Not much else we can do.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me? I don't think my messages to us.
If you see anything unusual or illegal, make sure you report it.
But you see this here?
We'll take care of it.
This is us. This is our place. This isn't ours, but this and this crate. How do we know?
Hands down, the best pilot in this dump.
Is because right here. How about that upgrade? And it says, I can't believe that Walter Stroud, the Rocket Man himself, dropped a stack of credits to clean up the den. He said part of the deal was that we had to provide a bed and some storage for some rock breaker from Argo's extractors that is now working for the esteemed Constellation. So, there you have it. So now this is all put here because of Walter, right? For us to use. And then, like I said, he put a rack in there and then a storage chest. So if we had contraband and they couldn't buy it, we could put it in there for now. Leave it.
Got anything you
and
need to
come back.
offload? Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
All right. So now we can set a course to Aquila. Jump back. All right. They're going to do their scan.
This is 3-star collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're...
8,000. So I'm thinking that's 17,000 total that we just paid.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
Your ship's not half bad.
So we landed and we paid $16,900 in fees.
Hiya. You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Mission was a success. I'm ready to take the next step.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Okay,
Welcome to the Rock.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen Rangers in all. We operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. This job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Don't want to forget this. Gunslinger.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Absolutely.
Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Do we know anything about this farmer?
Just the name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage.
All right, time for some rough justice.
Whoa! How about you ease back on the throttle there, deputy? Violence is the last resort. You don't draw your weapon unless innocent lives are in danger. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
All right.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
You mean she didn't want to just go in guns a-blasting?
This is Freestar Collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Go ahead and land.
Let's say, where did she go?
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Well, if they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house, there's some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks.
Right.
Now, let's go and check out those canyons. Keep your eyes open.
What did you make of Mrs. Wagner's story?
It seems strange that a group of soldiers would try to run a farmer off a struggling farm. We just need to find these men and ask them very politely to explain what they're up to.
Why would soldiers be out there?
Beats the hell out of me. Can't imagine any reason for the Freestar militia to be on Montero Luna. Of course, the fact that they look like soldiers doesn't necessarily mean they are.
How do we find these men?
We need to check the canyons behind the Wagner farm. If they were dressed like soldiers, they probably had boots on. That means we're looking for boot tracks.
All right.
See you.
Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it. Next time, we're going to go find these guys, put it into their whatever, their lawlessness. Then we're going to come back, get the next steps in our mission. But then I think we're going to head back and close out some reagent stuff first before we do the next steps in this one. Figure we just get this one closed out and do this one all the way first, because it doesn't really give you a choice. You're stuck with her until you complete this first part of the quest line. So might as well get it done. All right, so until then, thanks again for joining in. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time around. All right.